unmute. Now that I'm unmuted, we'll start that again. Had an interesting introduction there. Threw the wrong thing up and everything went crazy. Card Shop Reality, good to see you. Glad to see you, Perlini. Yes, I was muted. I'm supposed to have a guest. He'll show up late if he shows up at all. Public service announcement. If you use a steamer, be careful with it because they do get very hot. Not a big deal. It'll go away in a couple of days. So. There he is. 1 minute. He'll be here in a minute. I've got some comics. Most of them are different from what you saw last night. There's some that are the same, but they're spread out because I'm going to offer them individually. That's all I have tonight is comics. Nothing else. No toys, no games, nothing. Just comic books. No cards. That's what I felt like doing. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Give it a few minutes. Wait for my guest to show up, although you know who he is by now. Pearl is Precious. How are you doing? Glad to see you. Pail, I haven't seen you in ages. I think I still have some comics for you. I'll send you an email if I do. There he is. Like I said, shows up late. That's his job.
It's what I do sometimes.
I've got some stuff back here. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Wow. Awesome. Well, what am I? Oh, it's 10:03. All right. I saw you were muted. I was like, 1 minute if you can see this.
Graphic Man, glad to see you. Glad you could join us. Like I said, I've got some interesting stuff tonight. How about you? What kind of... You got some interesting things for us tonight?
It's always interesting, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I did grab some new books, some things to show for this, and had a lot of stuff last night, so I will certainly show some stuff.
If you didn't watch it, he did an unboxing earlier. It was pretty good. I got a big kick out of it until he showed that adventure comic. Then I had to search real quick through my list to make sure I had it. I already did, but you know. So yeah, check out what he picked up. He got. I'm sure he got them at a good price, and he gave me some ideas for our next auction, or maybe for here, but not tonight. I didn't have time to prepare. But I've got an interesting idea that I might go with if he doesn't beat me to it, because I already let him know what it was. We do this real simple. It's basically a claim sale. If two people claim the item at the same time, and we judge that on StreamYard. So if you have one and then bam, to us, that's the same time, it goes to auction. So that's the way we're going to do this. Most of the items I have are under $10. There's a couple that are $10 and one that's a little bit more than that, because it went boom. It went from, you can't hardly give them away to about $10. And then in the last 2 years, it's gone up to $100, $200, $300, depending on whether it's graded or not. Wow. I have two that are in gradable condition. I'm holding those back. I haven't decided if I want to send them in or not.
So do you want to do the go to auction tonight, or is that something for the future, or do you want to do that?
If we have two people that want the same item, we'll do it tonight. If you're up to that.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
If you've never bought from myself or Horizon Picks, either one of us before, on either one of our channels, I do have a form up in the upper, pinned up there for you to fill out. If you have bought from us before, you don't have to worry about it unless you've changed your address or your email information, in which case, yeah, don't with it. And I do share that information with Verizon Pets. It's just as he shares with me. But we only share when we need it. So if it's something that if somebody buys from me but they didn't buy from him, I'm not going to send him your information. That's all there is to it.
There are rules, chaos.
And he won't send it to me if I don't ask for it. So, yeah, easy rules. We try to keep it easy. We try to keep it relaxed. We don't want to do drama. Drama's not our thing. We save our drama for after the show.
That's right.
What do you mean you sold that? I found a second copy of this.
Hey now. I see a few folks we haven't seen. Campbell in the chat. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, it's been ages. And his work schedule sucks. That's what he said. Jason's here.
I see.
Graphic
Man. I like Graphic Man.
That's cool. I like that name.
Graphic. He's Graphic Man.
Card Shark Reality's here. He has his wrench back. I don't know how I managed to take it away from him, but I did.
Oh man, I can't time him out. Crap.
And I gave it back to him because he's my neighbor. I mean, he just lives across the border in the next state, and that's only like a 5 or 6 hour trip for me, one way.
One way.
I'm in Texas. That's next door.
It's relative if you have.
For you, it's like 4 states away. For me, it's next door.
Yeah.
So, you want to start? You're the guest. You know, I always let the guest go first if they like.
Sure, that's fine.
We can do that. Move you over here.
Campbell working 14-hour days. Absolutely, damn. Wow. Okay. What's up, folks? How we doing? Thanks for the respect. Yeah. All right. So let's see. I grabbed a couple things. I thought these were really cool. Some Bronze Age Marvel. I have these 3 books. These are amazing adventures. Very early Marvel. These are early appearances of the Beast. The Beast was from obviously from X-Men. But I have 3 of these. Again, these are just buy it nows, guys. So obviously, you could throw the number in the chat or keyword, and we'll look for that. So I'll just show these 3. This first one is Amazing Adventures. This is number 12. This is actually the second appearance of the hairy beast, right? So he became this
Gray Beast.
Yeah. So this is the second appearance of that. Obviously, Iron Man appearance. This also has Professor X and somebody else in it. Anyway, this is also cover art by Gil Kane, 1972. It is a $15 buy it now. I would put this in probably a mid grade, not a high grade book, but you can see there's a little chunk there missing on the corner. Little bit of wear down here.
I remember reading that when I was a senior in high school.
Yeah.
I bought it off the rack and read it. I enjoyed those stories. I really did.
Yeah, and then these are really awesome covers that they did for that. So this is number 12. This one's $15. Second appearance of that Gray Beast, and then I have 2 more. So then I have number 14 and number 15. Number 15 is a key book, but this is number 14. This one also has Iron Man in it. Again, a little bit of a not as desirable as the previous one. So this one's $10. So this is a $10 buy it now.
They're
And then
all terrible.
And then the third one is this one. This is number 15, and this is a key book. This is the first appearance of the Griffin. You can see right there. This is this cover art by Jim Starlin on this book. Really nice. And this is actually the first black fur version of the beast. So then they changed it again. So he was gray and then he was black. So key book.
And then he turned.
This one's 25. I'll go 25 on this. Nice grade on it. I'd say it's gradable. The only issue is, again, and it's really with the printer, the red from the printer ink looks like it just goes whoop, right down the side. But other than that, it's really nice spine on it. Key book, key kind of X-Men book. So this one's $25. First appearance of the Griffin. So if anybody was interested, it'd be $50. It'd be a $50 buy it now for all three. So if you're interested in that one out there, I did show these last night, and I'll show them again if anybody's interested in just. So I have a few mystery bags here. Basically, there's 4 of these here. I did A, B, and C. These are $20 a pop. You get 6 number 1 issues. All 6 number 1s. I can mail it to you just like this as a mystery, or I can open it up right now. Up to you. A, B, and C are $20 a piece. You get 6 number 1 issues. I believe they're all Marvel. I'm pretty sure they're all Marvel. And then I did have the letter D. So I had this one. I put 7 D for DC books. This one's also $20. Yeah. There's 7 books in here for the flat 20. So
yeah, he just happened to have a letter D laying around, so he wanted to use it.
I was like, let me, because the other ones are Marvel. So I was like, all right, I'll do one for DC Comics as well. So
knowing some of the books that you've got, those are probably really good buys.
And then this was the book I think you were talking about earlier. Really, really nice nice condition is the word. Adventure Comics number 360 right here. Really nice condition book. You can see.
And the only reason I'm not jumping all over that is because it's about the same condition as the one I already have.
So if anyone's interested in this in the chat, let me know. What's up, Diecast? Good to see you. I got this from Diecast. I shared it on the video earlier. Thanks so much. If anyone's interested, let me know. I'm certainly not going to offer it right this moment, but I wanted to show this. This was the book that in the, what is it? In the Chain Gang mine with some jewels. Yeah. So there's that. And let's see. We'll go. I'll show 1 or 2 more things. Let's see. I had. Let's see. Oh, where did I put that? Okay. Here. All right. Next up, I think didn't you sell Masters of the Universe last night, Chaos? Masters of the Universe? Didn't you sell?
Yeah, I sold some Masters of the Universe.
All right. I have these 2. If anyone's interested in these, I have these. This is the original DC Comics miniseries, 3 issues. I have issues 2 and 3. Okay, so if anyone's interested in these, there's number 2, and then the number 3. The number 3 is in much better condition, and it's a newsstand. Okay. I will do $30 for both if anyone's interested. This one has Castle Grayskull. This one has an issue right here on the corner. You can see. Otherwise, but this one probably gradable on this one, taken on Skeletor on the cover. So if anyone's interested, Masters of the Universe, I'll go $30 for both. You get yourself a number one, and then you got the set. So if anybody's interesting, it's cool, man. I get you, Diecast. I got a lot of comics. It's all good. It's definitely all good. So Masters of the Universe 2 and 3, $30 if anybody's interested. The number 3 is a newsstand copy. Okay, so good stuff. We'll go back to you, Chaos. I'm going to go refill my Java.
All right. Well, glad to see you, Glamos. Too bad you have to go back to Disney in bath time. Before I get into what I have up here, and I do have something good up here, I have one key book up here. Well, actually, I have 2 key books. One is a strong key. I thought I'd offer these 4 Hellblazers, John Constantine Hellblazer. I have number 63, number 65, number 88, and number 100. These have all, they're doubles. I have doubles of all of these. So these were in my collection until I found out that I had 2 of each. And I'm going to do just an unbelievable deal. I'm going to sell them at cover price, which is $8.95 for all 4 books. But in order to claim them, you have to write Fabre in the cover, and you got to spell it right. That's the cover artist. $8.95 Fabre to claim them. The only one I had was number 1. How you doing, John? Like I said, in order to claim these, you have to write Fabre in the cover or in the chat. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's one of the Gren Fabre covers. In order to claim them, you have to put Fabre in the chat. I'll leave it up to the chat. Shall I let Jason claim these? At $8.95. It's up to you, chat.
There you go. He tried.
Okay, Card Shop said he gets to claim them. So, Jason, you get them at $8.95. Which, by strange coincidence, just happens to be with the comics that you've already bought, and the comics from last night, and these. That's what you needed to get free shipping. So, you're lucky. You don't have to pay for shipping, Jason. Let's get to something. Let's go straight to it. Does everybody know what this is? This is a key issue. It's a really strong key issue. This is the first published, this has in it the first published work of Jim Lee. You could pick these up all day long a few years back for $5-10. Now, you're looking at $100 bill. But this one is not my nicest copy. I consider this one very good, maybe very good plus, because you see it's got some spine problems you can see even through the Mylar. So I'll let it go to the first person that puts $30 in the chat. 30 in the chat.
That's a cool book, Chaos. I don't think I've seen that one. I probably was right when I wasn't able to get it. That's awesome.
It came out in '84, I think.
80s?
Yeah. You were a little on the young side then.
Very cool.
First person to put 30 gets the book for $30. Take your time, comp it. Oh, 1986, excuse me. Well, hello there, Mr. Patrick Murphy.
What's up, Patrick?
There are people that don't like to look at things that are in Mylar. They want to see them outside of the Mylar. So I'm going to pander to those people.
You pander?
And even with the spine creases, it still looks good. If you want me to press it, I'll press it. I don't have a problem with that. There it is, right there. There's the name right there. Don C. Crease and Jim Lee. If there are no takers, I'll stick it back up there. That's good for till the end of the night. If it isn't gone, Reggie collects comics. How are you doing today? If it isn't gone by the end of the night, it will go back away in my collection again. How about Sensational She-Hulk #2? This is a gorgeous copy. I consider this very fine to near mint. I have it written as near mint minus, but anytime I talk about a comic, I always downgrade it a little bit. And I do $10 on this. Yes, it is. It certainly is, Byrne. And it certainly is She-Hulk. Diecast wants that one. And here's #3. This one is in slightly better condition than the other one, so I'm going to ask 10 for this one also. And it's got Spider-Man.
I believe I've sold that multiple times on the Friday, Chaos, that exact issue.
Well, no, it wasn't this exact issue, but it was the same issue.
The same issue with which you are holding.
Yes. couldn't be the exact one because I've had this one.
I didn't steal
I've had
it.
this one for about 25 years, so it couldn't have been the exact same one. That's the only one Jason has.
That's the only one. I think he maybe even got it from me.
I'll have more next week, maybe.
That's funny.
Well, maybe Diecast will pick this one up and let you get number 2. Don't count on it, though. Well, I think I'm going to stick this one back up here. Show you something else. These aren't that uncommon. Finding them in, okay, I got it, Diecast. Finding them in nice shape is uncommon. These are starting to go up in value. Second City, number 1. And see there, time is running out. Because when I put comics on the wall now, after that night, they go away for I don't know how long. It depends on how long it takes me to go through all the comics I want to get rid of. I want to try to get down to about 10,000. It's up to Jason. Oh, I didn't give a price on that. I'll let it go for $2. Jason, if you want number 2, Diecast is willing to let you get it. Campbell. Okay. I think he might have looked it up. Let's go back to you.
All right. What's going on, guys? I'm going to throw this one out there. I showed this last night. I'll lower the price on it right there in the chat. This is going to be Amazing Spider-Man number 44 variant set. You'll get the Virgin and the trade variant. $25. Buy it now. These are both really nice condition. Certainly gradable books if you like. The Virgin is killer with the Goblin right there. Perillo goodness. So I had it at 30, I believe. So I'll go 25 on the pair if you like it. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 44 right there on the combo deal if you like that. All right. Right there. So that's that first one I'll throw out there. On the ASM set. Showed this one last night. If anybody's interested, this is pretty hot title right now with the multiverse that's going on. So this is that Superior Iron Man set. This is number 1 to 9. You get the entire set. I was at $80 for all 9 issues. This first one is obviously it's the first appearance with the new armor right there. So, but there's 9 issues. It's the complete series of Superior Iron Man.
Right. I wish I collected Iron Man. I would have picked those up already.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I believe some of this stuff's going to turn up in the next Doctor Strange movie. It's an awesome cover right there. And then there's number 9 there. So $80 if you like that. I'll show these again. I know we had some new people show up. These are $20 mystery bags. If anyone's interested, they're $20 a pop. A, B, and C. You're going to get 6 #1 issues, all bagged and boarded. And then I have a 4th one that's a 7 DC comics. So they're all 7. They're all $20. A, B, C, or D. And if you want me to open it, I can. I built these for last night, so I'll keep them until maybe anybody wants to buy. So 20 a piece on those. And then let's show some other goodies here. I got some McFarlane Spawn. I've got some Spawn goodness here, so I'll show those next. But I have a set. I'm not sure if I showed these yet. It's Spawn. This will be a set. It's Spawn 6, first Overkill. 7, which is second appearance of Overkill, and then this is with the crazy guns and armor. And then this is that number 8, which is the homage to, his Spider-Man cover, right? So awesome, McFarlane. This is a $25 buy it now. You'll get all 3 issues. So 6, 7, and 8. All nice grade. Feel like that. McFarlane goodness. 6, 7, and 8, if you like it. Okay. So there was that. If anyone's interested, I also have, it's right behind the Superman. I have a copy of Spawn #1. If anybody would like to see that, that is still available. Also, I found these. I thought these were great. If anyone's interested, these do comp pretty well. These are the #1 issues of McFarlane Spawn from the toys. I actually have, so these are the ones that came with the first edition of the Spawn toys. So you'll get Spawn. I forget this guy. Tremor? I forget his name. Is it Tremor?
That sounds right.
Medieval Spawn. And these were original art by McFarlane in here. The Violator. You'll get the Clown.
Which is Violator.
In the back. So I think I'm missing just the overt kill from the first line. So there's 5 of these. I'll go 5 a piece. If anyone said that's a $25 buy it now, you'll get all 5. The full set of these comps pretty well. So anybody that collects McFarlane and maybe they didn't get the toys, here these are. So
or if they have the toys but don't have the comics.
Yeah, these were in the packs behind the first edition Spawn. So if anyone's interested, that's a $25 buy it now on those. Couple more here. If anyone's interested, I know this was wicked hot a few months ago. This is Vision and the Scarlet Witch of the 12-issue miniseries. So this is the second one that came out. So this is the #1. The only issue with this one, it has a little, you could see it right there. It's a tiny little tick to the top edge. And then also I have #2. All right. And this one's in the newsstand. On both, I'll do $15 if anyone's interested. $15 will get you #1 and #2 on Vision and the Scarlet Witch, if you like that. I had these 2. These are 2 awesome Power Rangers variants. So these are by Boom Comics. This is Power Rangers #1. I forget, there's so many variants of these Power Rangers books, but this one, this variant, and then I have this one. This is Go-Go Power Rangers #20 variant. Okay, really, really cool. So I'll do $20. I'll do 10 a piece if anybody's interested. $20 buy it now. We'll get you both both of those number 1 and then Go Rangers number 20. If you like it on the Power Rangers stuff. What's going on, Myra?
Buying space. Good to see you. Glad you could stop in.
What's going on, Myra? I think I showed this one. This is Marvel Super Action Bronze Age book, also in the newsstand. Nice condition on this. Reprint the sleeper, $10. You could do 10. Just do Super Action if you like it. This is from the 70s.
Those late 60s and 70s reprints are starting to go up.
Yeah, they are. It's like Marvel Tales with Spider-Man. It's like,
oh, yeah, because the originals are too expensive.
Yep. I want to show some other stuff I haven't shown before. I'm just going through. I still have the high-grade Luke Cage. Still have this awesomeness right here if anybody's interested. Here's one you might enjoy, Chaos.
I enjoyed that Shanna. I read it last night again.
I wouldn't put it in a high grade, but it's really nice. This is a copy of Freedom Fighters number 1.
I don't know if I have that or not.
Really nice condition. It got some spine tick with the black cover.
Still probably a very good to find.
1976. So Bronze Age. This is $10 if anyone's interested. Freedom Fighters, $10. It just does a little bit of wear up on the corner. Probably put it in, I put it in that like fine-ish condition. I wouldn't say near mint on that.
We might talk about that.
Might talk about that? All right.
If nobody picks it up, we might.
Right. I have this one, Chaos. I don't know if I showed you this one. I'll throw it out there. I assume this is Superman. Yeah, I think I showed you. So this is the one with they're selling his clothing. This is $228.
Yeah.
They stripped him of his clothes. And
it's a really nice copy. It's a shame it's not quite as nice as mine.
Yeah, right. I think you said that. Yeah, this is from 1970. Execution Planet. This one's $15. $15 on this one. This is 228. So
that's
15.
One of the last Silver Age comics.
Yeah, really nice condition.
Just have that crease in the lower right corner.
Slightly blunt. Yep. Little crease. You have one right there, but the spine's good on it. For
$15 is a great price on that.
Yeah.
I think I paid more than that for mine, and Matt bought mine a few years ago.
Little, it's flat. 15 center, $15, 1970. I'll throw this one out there. This one needs a press, but I lowered it. I think I had this at $10. I'll lower it to, I'll go 7 if anyone's interested. Giant size Fantastic Four. Number 2. This is the first appearance of Tempest. So minor key book. Needs a press. If somebody could press this, you could see it's a little wide, it could really benefit from a press. Does comp decently. The giant size stuff, the giant size number 2 on the Fantastic Four, $7 if you like that.
Yeah, I don't like pressing square bound books. It's really difficult.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. I'll throw this one out there too. I found this one. I know somebody likes Transformers. I know some people like Transformers in the crowd. This is the first appearance of Pincher. This is also a low print run comic. So this one actually comps pretty well. This is Transformers number 64. First Pincher has a little tick. He has a little tick. A little bit on the corner right there. It's hard to see. I just want to show that. Other than that, pretty solid. $7 on this. It's If it didn't have this little tip on the corner, probably be a bit more. Low print run on the Transformers, if you like it. And then last one I'll show is this one. I think Jason was talking last night. John Romita, so awesome Marvel team up cover by Romita. Marvel team up number 48 with Iron Man. You can see that classic Romita Spider-Man going on there. $10. This is $10. Marvel team up number 48. This is from 1976. So this is yep. So $10 on this one. Again, you know, it's a little bit of spine ticks, but otherwise it's flat. Color's good. Little edge wear, but you know, these team ups are going up in value as well. I mean, the older Spider-Man, yep, 1976 on this one, and it's got an awesome Iron Man getting the shot. What's going on, Miss V, Veronica? Good to see you. Go back to you, Chaos, if you're ready.
Yeah. I just hit the wrong thing and removed myself from the stream. And now I'm back. I'm going to show you something that for some reason people don't like this, and I don't understand why. This is Neil Gaiman's Mr. Hero, the Pneumatic Man. Now, this is his first appearance, so it is a key issue, even though you won't find this in the Key Collector app. And here's the second issue, and the third issue, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth, and the seventh, and the eighth, and the ninth. There's 9 issues here. They came out at $1.95 each. I actually paid more than what I'm going to offer them to you for. I bought them wholesale, of course, because I had a store when they came out. And I'm going to offer all 9 issues for $10. With a warning. If you buy these, don't read them. I'm serious. You don't want to read these comics. Because if you read them, I will not be responsible for you panicking and wanting to go out and buy every Techno comic and read it. Because they're that damn good.
He said, damn.
Yes, but I said it for a good reason. And I left off the end, so it's okay.
That's fine. There are rules.
$10 for 9 comics. All Neil Gaiman's, which automatically you know it's good. Mr. Hero, the Pneumatic Man. I don't understand why this book is just not one of the most popular books out there. It's that good. If you've never read it, maybe you shouldn't. I don't have to go looking for them all. I've got them. But yeah, anybody interested? $9 or no? You know what? Yeah, I'll go $9 on them. Since I had a slip of the tongue there, 9 comics, $9. That's half price. They were $1.95 each when they came out. That's the first set. Now we'll go to the second set. Weapon X. This is from the Age of Apocalypse. And this has I think this has the first appearance of Apocalypse after the preview for Age of Apocalypse. That's number 1. Adam Kubert cover. Number 2, also Adam Kubert. Number 3, yes, Adam Kubert again. And number 4. These are all in gorgeous shape. I've owned them since they came out. A steal at $10. A real steal at $10. And I'll even leave them in the Mylar. How you doing, Chris? Good to see you. This is
Hi,
the whole
Chris.
set, 1 through 4, $10. Buy it now. And of course, it's about that alternate Wolverine they had during that time frame. No interest in that? That's okay. We'll go to something cheap. Yeah. I have here Thunderstrike number 16, $2. Buy it now. She-Hulk versus Titania grudge match. I also have number 18, $2. Buy it now. Number, what is this? Number 20, $2. Buy it now. That's $6. This one's not cheap. Yeah, this one's $5. But I'll let you get them all for $10. That's 2, 4, 6, $11. But I'll let you get them all for 10. Where is it? This one. Go comp this one. I saw it on eBay, sold on eBay for 17 plus shipping. I don't like giving out prices like that, but that's what I did. That's what I saw. But we'll just stick it back up here and show you a key book. This is actually a key. Are you shocked? Are you surprised? It's the first live wire and first stronghold in Harbinger. And I'm going to do $2 a piece on these Harbingers. If anybody is interested or anybody wants them. $2 for number 15. $2 for number 16. Which one are you claiming? Campbell, which one did you claim? All the Valiant. Okay. I was going to do $2 a piece on all of them. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's $12. Okay. DC guy. Legends in the Dark Knight, 44 and 45. That's the turf story. $4 a piece. Yeah, it's a shame he wasn't here last or 2 weeks ago. We would have given you a run for your money on that Turok gold. You know what? I'll do $5 for both. It's a 2-issue story arc in Legends of the Dark Knight Campbell. So this is the whole story. You can get them both for $5 right now. I'm going to show one more, then we'll go back to Alien Worlds PC. I consider this one very good to find. It's got a tiny bit of cover wear along the spine, but it's a gorgeous book. Alien Worlds #1, $5. How are you doing, Veronica? And of course, nice pages. You don't catch me selling PC comics very often.
Is that Juiceco? No.
No, it's America, I believe. I don't know. It could be any one of them. No, it's a Chiodo cover.
Oh, cool. Yeah, with the little alien guy. I should have known.
Better. Chiodo's even better.
Yeah, and the little landscape, the way he does. Yeah.
Yeah. I should have known from her butt. Nobody draws a butt like Chiodo. Okay, I'm going to put this back up here and pass it on over to Roy.
What's up, guys? A couple more things that I'll show. I don't know if I got to show these last night. I had these garbage. I know this is comic books and stuff, but if anybody's interested, these are the 4th edition Garbage Pail Kids. I got 2 sheets here of they're 9 up on a sheet, so 18 of them. This will be, I'll do 20 shipped. If anyone's interested, just flat $20, including shipping for these. These are from 1986. So very, very fun. Just that classic Garbage Pail Kids goodness. Certainly loose cards. They're not, mint, but they're not super beat up. And hey, look at that one. The Elvis guy's in the middle. I like him. Rocky and roll. So I'll do 20 shipped. If anybody, they'll just come in a flat. Come in a flat mailer for these. 18 of them. $20 if you like that. I thought I'd show some Garbage Pail Kids. If anybody's interested, hit me up on Instagram. I have a lot more. So I have quite a bit of the old Garbage Pail Kids. I probably have 50 or 60, maybe more, if anyone's interested in those. On the GPK. All right. Still have the blind lots. wanted to show. I'll show these again. If anyone's interested, I've shown these before, and I'll keep showing them because they're awesome. I had shown the Black Panther comics, and I showed these as well on my pop-up, but I'll show them again. These are those awesome Ghost Riders. If anyone's interested, if no takers, that's fine. It's just some awesome original Ghost Rider comics. This is Marvel Spotlight number 11. This is the second appearance of the Witch Woman. Really nice. This one, I have this as a buy it now of $40. Really nice condition on this one. $40 buy it now on this one if you like it. Let's see. Show the front there. Really nice. You see it. This one's, again, gradable. Yeah, this one's definitely gradable in my opinion. And then I have the following issues. I'll go through them quickly. If anybody wants to see a slide, let me know. Right here. The Turok Gold. I like that comment. I just saw that. Ghost Rider number 4. Right there. Ghost Rider number 4. This is with the still has the original bike here. Awesome. This is a 25 on this one. At the Demolition Derby. This one, I think I said Tricky Trapster last night. It's just Trapster. This is 15. This is number 13. This is $15 on the Ghost Rider. Yeah, number 13.
Wasn't he originally Paste Pot Pete?
I think so. Yeah, and then he became Trapster. Yeah, that sounds familiar. And then this one's number 17. This one's 12. Battling side by side with Son of Satan. Always liked Son of Satan. I thought he was cool. So if you like that one, this one is number 17. I also have number 18. This one has a Spider-Man appearance, and you also get kind of a Champions crossover with Hercules and Black Widow. So this is number 18. This is also 12.
And don't forget the Thing.
Yep, and the Thing. Yep, and Newsstand. And then this one, awesome book. This one's a key book. Early John Byrne art right here. I think somebody likes John Byrne. This is a $30 buy it now. Also as the Daredevil crossover, and it's a newsstand. So you got a lot. This is a really nice key book for Ghost Rider, Deathstalker, Byrne, Newsstand, Daredevil. It's $30. It's Ghost Rider.
Most of the buttons.
Yeah, it's got a lot. This was a really. I remember this from way back. Deathstalker. So some Ghost Rider goodness if you like those. And let's see what else. I had this. I'll show this one. If anyone's interested in this, again, I grab kind of random stuff. I'm pretty sure I showed this before. This is DC, the Deceased number 1. You're going to get the black and white minimal variant, and you're going to get the Virgin variant right here. So this is Deceased number 1. Migliari did the art on these, and you can just see it's really crazy. They're like coming down at them. They're all zombified. Anybody's interested, I'll go $25 on these. If anybody's interested in these, you could just do Deceased. These are my Migliari variants. Very interesting. $25 on those if you like them. Migliari. I like saying Migliari. Show this one again. This was, Dark Knights of Steel. I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember that. Dark Knights of Steel, Carla Cohen variant. in this awesome black, white, and red. It's like a tricolor variant. Carla Cohen. This is also put out by Comics Elite in the Mylar. Just awesome, awesome stuff. This is a $40 buy it now. It just displays awesome. I might actually get a frame and just put this. I think it's great. So Dark Knights of Steel, if you like that. $40. Carla Cohen. Goodness. I think I'm good. Go back to you, Chaos.
Right. I'm going to show a couple more things and we'll probably be done.
Yep.
I've got what I do. Oh, I found another Wolf the Barbarian.
Nice.
I consider this one very fine minus, so fine to very fine would be about right. It has white pages. I'll take $10 for it.
Wolf.
Or 15 for number 1 and number 3. Atlas Comics at their best. I have some of the nicest copies around, according to other people that have gotten them from me. No, it's not Atlas. Okay. Those are gone to diecast.
Yeah. Who does the art for those? That cover art's awesome.
I don't remember.
Really cool looking.
Do you like Marvel cards? I mean the old ones, not the new ones, like the ones that were made by Impel. Because I have a couple. Now, I don't have a Stan Lee anymore. But I have a couple Series 1 and Series 2 cards. And if you let me know what you're looking for, I probably have it. And we can negotiate. That's my Series 1. About halfway through, I start on Series 2. But I have Series 3 too. I have a couple Series 3 cards too. This is nothing but Series 3 Marvel cards. So if you're looking for Series 3 or Marvel cards, let me know. I have a couple of holograms. I don't know which ones. Let me see what I got here. I've got a Doctor Doom and a Silver Surfer. I don't know what the centering is like on them. I don't know the condition. I'll have to figure that out. And like I said, I don't have the Stan Lee one anymore. Somebody bought that. They gave me a decent price for it. You know, somebody waves a $100 bill in my face for a single card that I paid like 10 cents for. I'm going to sell it. I'm crazy. I'm not stupid. Or maybe I am. Here it is. This is the last one I wanted to show. One more comic. This is from Eclipse Comics. It's number 16. And I want $10 for it. And you guys probably want to know what one it is, right? Gorgeous copy of Airboy number 16.
think I've ever collected that.
This is a mint copy. If you send this in and don't get a 9.6 or a 9.8, I'll give you your $10 back.
Campbell.
Yeah, I like Airboy. I collect that. All right, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Bring you back up here. If I can remember how. Whoops. Not that way. That way.
My little buddy, my little one
Kitty
decided.
cat goodness. Some kitty cat goodness there.
He decided to come say hi. My little hunter. Bridges is right over there, and he's like, "All right, what are you guys doing?"
Okay, there's a couple of things. I do this every Saturday night at 10 o'clock or 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock real time, 10 o'clock his time. But we have some questions about the Friday night show. Do you want it earlier? Do you want us to start at like 9 o'clock instead of 10?
Yeah.
If you do, either put it in the comments below, send him an email, send me an email, catch us on Instagram. Let us know you want that show earlier. You want the Friday night auction earlier, and we'll do that.
Hunter wants to know.
If you want it later, we can do that too, but we prefer to have it earlier because some of us want to get some sleep once in a while.
Yeah.
What about the Punisher books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 of them. I'll do $15 on all 8 of them. They're number 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, and 29. And I'll do $15 for all of them.
Punisher.
6 p.m. Is that? I forget what time zone you're in, Campbell. Are you in on the West Coast? Okay.
So he wants like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, 6 p.m. would be his time.
Okay, so it would be 9. Yeah.
Which would be 9 o'clock, would be a good start time.
Yeah.
Eastern, 6 o'clock Eastern? That ain't happening.
Yeah, dinner time's tough, man. I don't know. On Friday too, with the commuting and people, I don't know.
Maybe 7. We might be able to do 7. As a matter of fact, he was thinking about doing 7 o'clock.
7 is an option. I mean, don't have to talk about it. Yeah, we lose. Don't forget, guys, daylight savings tonight. Daylight savings at 2 a.m. If you do daylight savings.
Oh, I do it, but I don't worry about it because I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to be anywhere.
Yes, that is true.
I'm what you call tired. I mean, retired.
Right.
So anyway, yeah, like I said, just catch us on Instagram, catch us on our email, however you want to do it. Put it in the chat below. If you want to see us change time, give us an idea what time is good for you, and we might be able to accommodate you. I don't think we can accommodate 6 o'clock. That's like 5 o'clock for me, and the people on the left coast, they're not even off work yet. We'd like to inform to be off work at least before we start.
Yeah.
Maybe stuck in traffic, but at least they'll be off work.
We will get it sorted.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for tonight, and I might pop up later in the. I might pop up tomorrow. I know Horizon has something going on tomorrow.
I do, yeah. But you guys could join me? Please join me for my brunch. I will throw the link into the chat. 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Just
Is it
do
11? Is it 11 a.m. or 10 a.m.?
it's it is with the daylight savings. It is 11 a.m. It's with the yeah. It's not something. It's not. It's at 11.
Which for me is 9 a.m. because I'm not paying attention to the time change.
So you can join me right there, folks. I go over just some chatting about the week. I usually show some comic art, shout outs, maybe some things that I've purchased. Come hang out.
Well, June is coming up before too long, and we last year we did do a week of auctions in the month of June.
That is true.
So
It's only a few months away.
yeah, so we might think about doing that again. We have to see.
Yeah.
It wasn't continuous. It was, like 1 or 2 hours every day. But we might do that. You never know.
Yep. It's a thing, man. It can happen.
Well, in any case, I want to thank everybody for being here. And you got anything to say aside from what you already did?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks everybody for showing up, and we'll see you next week. In the meantime, make sure before you handle your comics, wash your hands. It's good for your comics. Most of all, it's good for your health.
Hey, stay excellent, guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time. All right. Peace out, guys.
Bye.